Hello everyone and welcome back to a Game of Thrones where I may have had an idea. However, to see if my idea will actually work, I'm waiting for Lord Vicon to return to Bloodstone. So let's pause. Hopefully my idea is a good one. We'll see in a minute. It is a well-known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. If I can keep my courtiers suspicious of each other and distracted with infighting, they will not have the time or resources to scheme against me. Ooh. To be honest, my courtiers already know not to plot against me. Also, with that prestige, we can now make another acclaimed title. Right. Yes, let's do the title first, and then we'll come back to the possibly genius idea. I'm humble, I promise. No. Right. Achilles, man, everyone hates me. Ah, wait, I remember. If we do this, I can see what you can serve as. Do we want Valiant? Hold on a minute. So you're a Besieger, you're a Pike Captain. I would maybe like... See, Vanguard could be good, because that will buff our Reavers. Actually, that sounds like a brilliant idea. Here, Ofgar, you're going to become the Vanguard. Also, guys, with that being said, if you would like to suggest some name suggestions for a heavy infantry accolade, then please feel free to leave those in the comments. Also, I realized, I always ask for your opinions in the comments or whatever, but, like, stuff like here, where I asked last episode, which side should we go for? I wouldn't have read that yet, because the videos that go live are on Tuesdays and Fridays. Oh, sorry, the videos that go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I do read the comments before the next episodes, but not the other two, because of how my recording schedule is. In fact, that video goes live in about 30 minutes. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So what was this genius idea that we thought of? Okay, you're back at Bloodstone now. Now, I was a little bit sad. I know, we're going to need gold. I was a little bit sad that we couldn't do a murder feast. However, instead of fabricating on Bloodstone, why don't we invite Vicon for a nice little dinner at Pike and we can discuss the new rulings of the realm, try and put our transgressions behind us and whatnot. Yes, he will actually join now. I just need to make sure that I uninvite everyone else, right? Because doesn't anyone who show up basically get killed? I think so. Any invited activity guest will have an opportunity to get involved. The problem is, though, it's hold on a minute. Liege, suzerain, confederates, vassals, tributaries, spouses. Nope. I can invite my rivals. Yes. I think that's fine. Right, so if I close that, it does say here... Man, what did it say? I think it was on the other screen. I mean, we need to go back anyway, because if I do this, let's see. I mean, that's very expensive, actually. It's gonna cost about 500 gold for my scheme here. But if we take a closer look at the feast, let's see, murder feast. You're not inviting guests, you're luring victims. You will choose how to murder your honorary guest and their entourage. Ah, okay. Well, the less people that are there to witness it, probably the better, right? I think we will plan for a murder feast. However, that's going to take a little bit of time because I do need gold. Ooh. We do have a Bella army now. What if we went raiding, but this time I overcame my skill issue? It's a possibility. It's possible. Whether it happened or not, we'll have to see. I come from a place of splendor, says this toady Roos. The court of Lady Paramount Riga. Oh, were I to leave her employ, many functionaries would come in my company. Wait, so that's why we were speaking. Ah, 350 prestige, though. No, I don't trust him. I think he's been sent here as a spy. Speaking of spies, we should probably recruit some spies, huh? At the Lonely Light. Yes. Hostile schemes. Check for potential spies. There we go. Sorry. I feel like I'm in a weird mood. I slept 4 hours last night because the F1's in China, so... that might explain it. Maybe this is the hype before the crash. Right. Recruiter spy. There we go. I'm gonna recruit a few more because I can have so many. check for... Ah, okay, no one is actually willing to spy for me. It's very different now that I'm so hated, huh? Yeah, quite. There is a white stag, however, hold your horses. Or hold your stags, I guess I should say. I want to see if I can raid over here. Yes, I am much, much stronger now. I'm so much stronger. We can go raiding. We can go raiding. Right, where's my banner? Let's put that back over on Pike, just because it's... we'll put it at the temple. There we go. And we'll raise a raiding party. Should I lead them? Oh, I thought I was a reaver. Apparently not. Okay. I don't think we have one by the looks of things. Right, Sauron, you're going raid. It's so funny that we have a fella called Sauron. Oh dear. Right. You're going over to the Stepstones. Oh wow, it's been raided so much anyway, but there's still a little bit of treasure left for us. And then if any of these are fighting, it actually looks like these guys are fighting. Oh, okay. Let's wait a bit. We'll go to the Stepstones first. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Right, we got another intrigue perk. Let's see. Your lovers are less likely to join murder schemes against me. I probably need that. If there isn't one already against me. Here, let's turn the game speed down a bit, because we do sail quite fast. Oh, look at Old Town. Man, I love the 3D models in these mods. They're absolutely incredible. Stop teleporting. Get back here. Sun Spear as well looks so damn good. Right. So, these fellas over here. If I raid here, only you will rise up. And your army's already there. And I'm gonna be honest, there's absolutely nothing you're gonna do about this. You're gonna sit there and watch as I take all of your gold. The taverns of Sultan have seen an influx of glory-seeking warriors as of late. Among them, a group of old and battle-hardened veterans, reavers looking for a new mistress. There is also a whole host of enthusiastic young men that talk non-stop about finding glory in foreign shores. Perhaps I could seek to employ some of them. Ooh. I mean, join me, brave warriors. Hold on a minute. Or we could just get 200 gold. I think the gold is... Yeah, time to double the price of ale. Right, we need... Because I need the gold for the feast. You know, we're hosting a grand feast soon. Not this feast, though. But we did have a fine evening. I'm gonna not read those as much as I once did, just because we get them every 2 years. And I feel like we've read a few already. Can I ransom you? Oh, I can. Holy crap! Wait, we imprisoned the Pirate King. Oh, man. Wait, before I release you, should I mute him? So he can't tell anyone of what happened here today? But he can write though, right? He can write. Select which of Pirate King Elric's artifacts will be demanded in exchange for their release. Wait! Oh, but there's nothing there. If I click it, do I lose it? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's... If I go in here, I can check his inventory. Oh, he hasn't got anything impressive. Oh, this could be a brilliant way of getting some artifacts, you know. Yeah, let's go back over there. Right, I'm going to ransom you. That's fine. And then those two are worth a decent penny as well. I would like to raid this, however, we would have to fight. And if I'm going to raid elsewhere, like over here. Right here, let's be a bit more careful. So these guys can raise up, that's fine. They're not going to be able to stand against me. So let's go and raid this way. See, I'm taking my time this time, guys. We don't... Okay, I'm going to fight you anyway. I was about to say, I'm taking my time. There's not going to be any silly mishaps. We might as well just raid this now. Why did we not set sail? I don't know. Here, just raid this. It's going to take no time at all. So Tessa has shown curiosity of her ancestry. She has now become vengeful. We need to take a look at all of the education soon. I can divine the stars. Should we do that? Hold on a minute. So you're worth 50 gold. Okay, I'll ransom you. And then you fellas, or kids, I guess they were. She had a crown on her head as well. You're worth 10 gold. Here, let's go over there and then we can raid this. Right, divine the stars. What is our future? What's the future got in store for us this time? I can change a Vican's contract. is an act of tyranny. If I lower the levies but raise the taxes, I mean, sure, I'll do that, but you're gonna be dead soon anyway. You might as well pay me more gold. For the feast, of course. For the feast, my friend. Right, we'll ransom you as well. I mean, already we made really good gold here. This is amazing. So, drums and turfs are getting together now. Sadly, not a Greyjoy, but that's fine. Yeah, I know I'm on 3 times speed. This could be going faster, but honestly, I think if you guys are still watching me after all this time, you don't come here for quick gameplay. We take our time. I have spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Over time, I notice a pattern, and after days of analysis, I am now confident in my prediction. The signs are clear. It is time to heal old wounds and make new friends. Do you know what? These star readings are so damn good. They're so accurate. It's actually kind of insane. I need a Chancellor. However, I don't have any decent ones. I'll tell you what I can do, though. Yeah, instead of this, why don't we... I completely forget that this is an option. Invite some nobles. It's 150 prestige. We have it to spare. Also, we forgot to celebrate. Let's eat the cheese. Oh, I almost forgot. How long is left on it? 4 years, right. Oh, man. I almost forgot about this. The longer the cheese has aged, the more stress you will lose when eating it. Well, I've got no stress, but do you know what? We have held on to this cheese for like, what, 6 decades now? And finally, we are the High Lady of the Under Isles. It is time for us to consume thy sacred cheese. It is time, deep in my storage, has set some of the most incredible cheese in the known world, slowly aging, increasing in potency, and now I shall consume it. Oh. 81 stress it would have done, and it does destroy the trees, okay. Ah, that's some bloody good cheese. I actually burnt my finger today because I made a cheese toasty before I started recording. Man, I love cheese. Cheese is amazing. Right, we're waiting to invite a noble here. Let's train for a tournament. Are we gonna spend the prestige on anything else? I think it's fine. Let's train for a tournament. There we go. We gain 1 prowess, which is nice. I'm not going to this tournament. That's fine. Right, are we raiding? Oh, no, we are raiding. Okay, I just couldn't see the UI. Okay, so out of these, do we have anyone who's good at diplomacy? Wow. These are very underwhelming. You're probably the best. I guess we're going for Tristan. It is what it is, huh? I think it's because everyone hates me. Man, what did I ever do? I know exactly what I did. Wait, hold on a minute. How many murders are we up to now? I've only murdered 24 people. Come on, it's not that bad. Right, let's ransom you. There we go. We'll go back to the raid. This sword is so loud. I don't know if it comes through all the videos, but it's deafening in my ears right now. Here, we'll raid this as well. So we can loot up to 1,600 gold. And I'll tell you what. I'm here to make gold. My last few raiding trips weren't that successful. We just built a small castle in Lordsport. Oh, interesting. Okay. To be fair, now we're making more gold. We could think of building ourselves. Let's see. What am I looking at? War effects, land effects. I can't actually see the land effects here. I would have to go, like, over here and then check. So, building is cheaper in summer. I wonder if it's a bit cheaper in autumn, though. It's a bit cooler, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm in no rush anyway. Right. So, you guys have been raided. However, has your war ended now? No, they are still fighting wars. They also have an army of 21,000. That scares me a little bit. Oh, these guys, 5,000 and also in a war. Oh, man. Right. Here, let's just sail past and have a quick sneak peek here. I don't see any armies. If I was to land here, isn't the fort level going to be really high though? 26 sounds like a long siege. But I mean, these two next to it are only fort level 4. So I think we can definitely get these two, you know. That's over 200 gold there. I might hold off of that just because of how high the fort level is and how long it would actually take to raid that. Yeah, already this is 60 days and it's only fort level 4, so this one is probably not worth raiding. I do think we can get away with this one though. Betrothal is ready. Avatarbex and Astrid. Okay, let's send that off. Also, whilst we're here, let me just double check the education. So you're on Intrigue, Felicity. Okay, Rowdy. I'm going to put you on Intrigue as well. I'll educate you. And then Lothbrok, we got to wait another year for. I always get a lot of comments saying, JBD, you need to do education. But it doesn't start affecting them until they turn 6 anyway, as far as I understand. At least that's what it says on the wiki. It's probably why you also get the pop-up here telling them you need a guardian when they turn 6. And no earlier. Alright, let's go and raid this as well. So up to 200 gold now in our loot. I think my goal is 1,000. And then I shall leave these shores and return. Oh, there's a lot of loot here as well. I mean, my supplies are lasting a while. I'm sorry for being on 3 times speed. I'm paranoid, okay? After my last 2 raiding ventures. Better safe than sorry. Right, here, let's get out of it. I could have queued that up, actually. Right, so we got some... Let's ransom you. Just wondering. You've only got 1,000. I mean... Fort level 5, fort level 4. Why not go south and take this as well? I think that's fine. Pay a ransom? Sure, I'll accept that. There we go, that's fine by me. I think we can get away with raiding here too. 151 gold, I mean, I can't. In fact, we raid so much quicker here. These guys must have, like, raid protection or something. They must have. Here, let's raid this as well. More prisoners, nice. 25 gold this time. Right, just make sure that army is not coming to get me. Oh, it worried me for a moment. So we're going to be up to 500 gold. Princess Daenerys has tamed Lilagon. That's quite a unique dragon name. I haven't heard that one before. Okay, we got 1,000 in the bank. We got 500 gold here. Technically, I could host a feast, but I'll wait for my raiding party to return home. Anyone else fighting? I mean, these guys are fighting... Should we go over to here? We'll take a sneak. I mean, there's some really good gold over here though. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We're scouting the coast, and what do my eyes see here? Right? Who holds that? Wait, I'm so confused on who holds this. It's not you, is it? No, it's not you. Is it you directly? Oh, you hold this directly? Oh, okay then, I'm going in. 150 gold is mine for the taking. Yes, please. And we should be able to raid this quite fast as well, right? Yeah, 3 weeks, that's fine by me, right. I mean, we could also take all this. I mean, another 80 gold waiting for me over there as well. Yeah, we'll go for the 29 too. Another intrigue perk. Right, seducing is quicker. Again, no, I'm not really seducing anyone right now. 50 gold for you. Yes, please. I wish there was an option to ransom multiple people at the same time. That would be cool. Right, after that, I just need to check who holds this. No, I'm looking for this specifically. I think it's you, right? You can't do anything about it. Your treasures will be mine, my friend. Hehe. Oh, raiding is so much fun when they can't do anything back. It's much more fun. I was tempted to go speed 4 then, but we're gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. As soon as I go speed 4 and get too confident, that's when mistakes are gonna happen. To be fair, 700 gold. We could return now. However, I do want to take a peek just over here. I do want to... Oh, look at this. Oh, it's enticing. My lady was able to obtain a secret Rognar. I was trying to protect. Not really interested. That's fine. Thank you, though. Here, let's ransom you as well. I mean, we made a lot of gold from ransoming, right? So let's see. Are you still at war? Yes. However, who hosts this? This fella here? Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. I think we can get away with this. I think we can get away with it. In and out, in and out. What's this? Marika has blessed me with a granddaughter. Okay, right, let's go ahead and pin you. Oh, we were waiting for a child as well before we did our schemes. Where's the name list? Jackie, you have gone with the name Chenya? I assume that is how that is pronounced. Thank you very much. Please feel free to leave another. And we'll sort out education in a moment. Update the name list. There we go. Right. How long is this going to take to see? 30 days. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Nah, 34th level. It's too long. It's too long. I don't want to risk it. Oh, but 300 gold. Guy, are you not tempted? I am tempted. Who owns this? I tell you what, we'll raid down the coast, and then I think we'll get this and this, and then I think we'll head back home, because I'm already gonna be way richer than what I left. And to be honest, we did say 1,000 gold. Actually, I tell you what, after this one, we'll leave and we'll head back. I said 1,000 gold. We're getting our 1,000 gold, and then we're sailing back to the Iron Islands. To the Squirmish Pearl, it is my duty to inform you that irrefutable evidence has been unveiled proving that your marriage with Nguyen is consanguineous in nature. This information will stay between the two of us. If you end this holy union at once... Why is my drowned men so... No. Our marriage would not be torn apart by such an obvious lie. Do I have to murder you as well? Bloody hell. What is this? Right, we've had 2 feasts but when I went raiding. Man, this raiding does take a while. Here, we can go back to 4 times speed now. New dragon has been hatched. I'm going to keep the dragon notifications on. Just because it's nice to keep up to date. Here, let us return to Pike. Okay, betrothal between Adela and the drums. Oh, it's Harlow and drums. Sure, why not? There we go. Let's see if he gets rejected as well. Everyone gets rejected. No one loves each other in the Iron Islands. Oh dear. Right, we'll ransom you. Probably... Yeah, probably no artifacts. Maybe I should have checked, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll ransom you as well. Let me ransom you, please. Holy crap, they're back already. Right. We've returned. Lovely stuff. Let's disband. I now have 2,600 gold in the bank. My grandson can marry. Oh, they didn't like each other? Oh, wow. The betrothal even broke? Okay. I mean, alliance doesn't matter. Okay, we'll go like inheritable traits then. House Lannister. That could be interesting. I wonder if that will lead to any possibilities in the future. Right. Okay, guys. We pull it off long enough. We went raiding. Now it's time to invite Vicon and his family to Pike so that we can feast. I guess the usurpation was, what, 3 years ago now in-game. 2 or 3 years. Which is kind of funny. Here, let's plan a feast. We'll do a murder feast. We could only do one every 15 years, but one is all I need. Right, so what am I doing? I'm just going to chill and de-stress a bit. We're going to invite Vicon over here. And I think we'll turn all of this off. Apart from my rivals. I think inviting my rivals would be a very good idea. Should we max it out? I mean, I can max it out if I want to. No, I'm not pulling on a good feast for them. We're pulling on the worst feast, the bare minimum food. Just give them the leftover pig feed. Yes, yes. Right. Let us send the invites and eagerly await the arrival of Vicon. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some veal cutlets already. What a lovely time ahead of us. Oh, yes. What should we spend our gold on? Let's wait. We'll do the feast first, and then one thing at a time. I cannot believe this. Lord Vicon has declined my perfectly non-suspicious invite to a feast, even as my very special guest. Completely unacceptable. Wait, what? Why? No. Vicon, what are you doing? Can I not organize it for another 15 years now? No way. Ah, I wonder if I fabricated a hook I could have forced him to arrive. Right. Well, at least we have 2,000 gold, so I guess that's good. We upgrade the trade port. I mean, why not? It seems like a good idea. Trade ports are good, right? Let's see. I could probably build up Lord's Port as well. Just realized. Hold on a minute. 1.5... 4.2, 4.8. I can actually take this back. Thank you. Because somehow my domain limit is actually much higher now. And I want to take all of the gold. Okay. Let's station you guys over there. Let's see. Are we still in summer? Hold on a minute. I should have checked. Yeah, we do have a building reduction cost. Okay. And then over in Lord's Port, I want to build this up as well. So we already have a trade port here. I'm just wondering what we need. We don't have windmills. Wait, but we have mannerism. We need wood pastures. Oh, at least one of these. So... yeah, I'll have to do... I mean, once we get windmills, then we can build them. Okay, but not right now. Oh, a dragon pen. Yes, please. Not yet, though. Oh, I don't know what to build, actually. Lord's Ports. I want more gold, but I also want to buff our men-at-arms. I mean, over here we got the crossbowmen. So maybe something to do with the crossbowmen here. That would be the outposts, wouldn't it? I think so. I'm in... I'll tell you what I'm in. Right now, I'm in dwarf mode from Realms in Exile. But it's a completely different building system. Right. Let's get the outposts built. Hold on a minute. Oh, legend. I thought that was a dragon. Don't do me like that, man. You got me excited for no reason. Right. So this is for skirmishers and spearmen. This is for heavy infantry. This is heavy infantry as well. So really, we could replace the stockades, right? But I'm already building here, so hold off on that. Okay, unpause. Let us resume. And now we gotta think, what are we gonna do here? The west or the east? Oh, and speaking of... There we go. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Obviously, that doesn't work for alarms. Right now, yesterday's video... Well, yesterday, by the time you're watching this, has just gone live. Exciting stuff. Do you know, I almost didn't say something because I thought, spoilers. But you're not going to see this until 24 hours later anyway, so... Yeah, not spoilers. Right. Oh, so Tessa might have seen me get a bit angry there. Going about my routine, I noticed something unusual. My granddaughter saw Tessa sharing a hiding place with a mess of fig pie munching away. Oh no, she's become a comfort eater. Come here, granddaughter. Let me speak to you. There we go. We've managed to build some healthier habits for her there. Lothbrok, diplomacy and learning. That is interesting. If we are going to go towards a diplomatic character. Here's the problem I have right now. Is that... So let's see. No one's going to join me, are they? I'm just wondering if I can find, like, maybe a genius or, like, at least someone who's intelligent to educate him. But it's not seeming that way. Unless, in an effort to build relations, is there any way that I could send him to Old Town? I did study in Old Town. Maybe I have some connections there still. This is what I'm thinking, my thoughts. They would have to be in here. I'm just wondering, like, if we go by genius, no. Maybe intelligent? No? Okay. Well, this is going bloody brilliantly. Sir Alan Costain could take him on. Actually, no. Lord Hobbit. Jeez, I only just noticed his stats. Holy crap. Right. Here, can you please educate Loughborough? Please. He would accept. Oh, that would be huge. I'm gonna send him off. I am using my connections from university here. We haven't spoken a very long time. But Loughborough, it's time for you to go off on an adventure. My grandson. Felicity has shown curiosity. So she's going to be vengeful as well. Everyone's vengeful now. We're getting 30 gold. To the modest Poe, I would be happy to educate your grandson, Loughborough. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Yes. Excellent stuff. Okay, he's going to turn into an incredible future ruler. I just want to double check something. No. Not after the last maester took advantage and insulted me. What was I about to do? You distracted me. Succession. Why are you there? Ronya is... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Holy crap. I am so glad that I noticed that. Vicon, the sly beast, left one little trap for me. And if I didn't notice that, that would have been catastrophic. Okay. Okay, now things are fixed. Yes, right. Yeah, Loughborough is second in line after Ronya. Okay. Oh, I'm so lucky that I decided to check that. I would have been very annoyed if I died and that happened. Alright, Loughborough has already arrived. Nice. Very good. Okay, that makes me very happy. Right, so we're building in Lordsport. We're building in Pike. I'm only going to build it in those two for now. Because I might not be able to hold on to these other two castles anyway. And it'll be nice just to slowly build those up. Because I imagine this is going to stay our capital for... I guess the majority of the playthrough. I mean, it's a very good defendable position. How are people going to get to us? They're going to have great difficulty, and I already have a very nice fleet as well. The clandestine report we received from Hilda has suddenly stopped. It appears her skills were not enough to avoid discovery. Damn it. Okay, Ronya has begun a training. Here, let's do this. Sure, thank you. Will we be able to max it out? I'm not too sure. Right. My attention is turning back here because... Let's see. If I can organize a bunch of murders here, then I think Soltessa would ascend to Blacktide. To the leader of Blacktide. Maybe not. We would have to do a lot of murders. A lot of murders. We don't have enough males. That's the limiting factor is here. I've mostly had daughters and granddaughters. I mean, Lothbrok is only 4, so we don't want him to inherit anything yet. What about Sulla? Or Achilles, even. Is Achilles... No, Achilles already married off to the red ones. Hey, let's do some maintenance. I'll keep... no, we don't need to pin you. Astrid has married off as well. There we go. Just try and get organized. Ronya... We'll keep you pinned because you're my heir. Belinda, I can unpin you, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We could try and organize... he's not... He's refusing marriage. I forgot about that. Oh, that's my fault as well because I allowed it. You can go serve the drowned man. Oh man, my grandsons are in such... We don't have many at all, and then I allowed him to start training for the King's Guard. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, we need a new master of the hunt here. You'll do fine. Also, I did say... Okay, autumn has now arrived. Here, I want to check the modifiers for autumn. Buildings are even cheaper. Right, so you want to build in autumn. Autumn is the best time to start construction. Okay, we'll have to do that every year then. We have a nice a nice chest of gold now, at least 2, to survive winters and whatnot. I was about to do something else, damn it. It's completely escaped my mind what I was about to do there. Can I change your mind? I can't. Maybe he'll change his mind when he comes of age. We're thinking about Aegon the Conqueror again. Here, the Trident of the Depths does need a successor, so let's get that one sorted. Arrange a betrothal between Arthur Greyjoy and Gudrun. Arthur? Right. I think that's fine. We can accept that. We can accept that. I just don't think we can control enough of this. I would need 10 counties. Why don't we count it out? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to see. There we go. 6, 7, 8. That's a bit annoying. I would have to take 2 more counties to have these Greyjoys serve under me. Which is why I think I am favoring going east. And securing Iron Man's Bay. That would give me 2 kingdom titles of the Iron Islands. Which would be rather huge, wouldn't it? But I could also get a duchy claim over here. We don't have to intrigue our way, do we? No. I mean, a claim on the duchy is possible here. Let's do some fabrication, and maybe in the background. I mean, if we can luck out and get a duchy claim, that would be huge. Did anyone show up for this position yet, or did I not unpause? Oh, I think someone literally just showed up. There we go. The timing of that. Oh, no, it was relations. Okay. It is time for a break from Soltessa's routine lesson plan. I think it may be a good time to pass along some values of House Greyjoy to her. I mean, she's already... I mean, we can try. We can try. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, she resisted. Damn it. I only read the title. Greetings, my impressive liege. I have arrived in Pike to pay homage to you, glorious lady, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Do you know what? Sauron has willingly bent the knee here. The shields have looked after us. They have looked after us. They really have. I'm going to do something here. Because our allies... Well, we don't have any allies. I murdered them all. The shields. For our foes, the axe. For our friends, piety. Even their house words show their loyalty to us. I might give them council rights. I might do it. I value the shields. This might be the alliance that we needed. He does have 2 children. And maybe, just maybe... I mean, I could do both. I can increase the tax and I can give council rights. I think that's fair. You know, we're not just going to give it away for free. We got to squeeze a little bit out. I think... no, I think the taxes... No. This is a reward for their loyalty. Maybe this will bite me in the future, but this feels fitting. This feels very fitting. And then... Let's see. So you're my master at arms now. How would you like to be my castellan instead? Yes. You can be my castellan. Let's see. I mean, intrigue is good as well. I'll put you on stewardship for the time being, just so I can get a little bit of extra taxes. And then my new master at arms, Achilles, my grandson. Yes, right. Welcome to the council. Let's see. Do we have anyone better? Vicon? No, Vicon, you're not joining the council. Get out of it. You're taking the mic now. Lord Sauron Shields. We should also honor him with a marriage as well. So Newt, his son and heir. Let's see. I can arrange a marriage. How old are you? 11? What about my granddaughter Solotessa? Although that could be complicated if I go through with that stuff. What about Felicity? As long as nothing happens to Lothbrok here. I see no issue with this. My granddaughter and your son shall marry, and we shall bind our houses from this day forwards. This new allegiance honors me, Lord Sauron. I've gained the widow trait. My husband just... Oh, he died mysteriously. What happened there? Lord Noyan has been murdered? Noyan, as you drew your last breath, relief washed over me. Perhaps I should be ashamed, but in truth, there was no love lost between us. Finally, I'm free to start my life anew. I mean, we did marry out of duty and politics, not out of love. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your granddaughter Felicity will be betrothed to my son and heir, Newt. Oh, I love this. I just... That's ruined it now. I just got the Pingu bloody... Is it Pingu? The little penguin program? I can't remember. The Newt thing. Bloody hell. Man, I haven't seen that since I was like 4 years old. That just randomly came into my head. Right. So the shields, where are they? The shields are over in Seagrave. I would like to raise them a bit more. In future, I think they should be granted at least a duchy. You know, they're going to... As we grow in power, so will the shields. I'm declaring it now. The shields and the Greyjoys work together. My dear Noyan that just shuffled off his mortal coil. What I would give for just one more day with him. Wait, I thought I didn't care. Well, I must soldier on without him. I swear, it just said I was glad he was dead. Oh, King Rhaegar the Sluggard. Now there's some interesting stuff happening in King's Landing. He died under mysterious circumstances. And now King Aerion is the new king. Interesting. I guess soon, when we become a Lord Paramount, we have to go and see the coronations and stuff, right? The freeborn Greyjoy relations are damaged. Lord Timon... My nephew has been murdered. We cannot let this slide. We cannot let this slide. Oh, look how sinister that looks with the background. Also, they just look evil as well. My nephew's line really looks evil. They're married to House Farwind, right? You need to have children. But hold on there. Speaking of children, Achilles here has just blessed me with another granddaughter, right? She's already ambitious. She literally just entered the world. Holy crap. Okay, where's the name list? Aquacrute. You have gone with the name Ayla. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. Did I already pin you? I did. Here, let's also update the name list. Are we still in autumn? Yes, we are. Okay, so we can build another building in Pike as well if we want to. I might even just upgrade the trade port, honestly. Yeah, let's do that whilst we have the discount. I can negotiate alliances. Oh, this is interesting. Ronya is now landed in Serpent's Mouth. Okay. I will negotiate. Luckily, Lothbrook is gone off to Old Town anyway. My uncle Siegfried Harlaw would like an alliance. Okay. Do you know what? I will negotiate it. Maybe he was one of the good Harlaws. Also, one less dagger in my back is probably good. Lord Crom became rival as Lord Time. Yeah, we're going to deal with you in a minute. Hold on. Thanks for the reminder. Right, let me just secure all of this. Liberty faction against me has disbanded. I would love a loyalist faction, but I guess, you know, maybe I'm asking for too much there. I feel like I'm a good leader. Right, what were we doing? Lord Timor, House Freeborn. 11 living members. No. Do you know what? I can declare a private war. A war of revenge. What's this? Victims to be avenged. You took revenge for Lord Timor's crime against those close to you. You imprison him. Oh, we can imprison and then drown him. Oh, that's cool. Or I could just murder him. But I feel like we need to show the Iron Islands. Defender's Liege would join the war. Ah, that might mess things up, actually. Because his liege is my... well, not my nephew anymore, but yeah. That would make no sense if he joined. Yeah, we shouldn't do a private war. What I'm gonna do instead is bring the dagger upon all of them. Sauron! We need to discuss our plans of actions. Here, come here. I need more hostile schemes, Belinda. You too. We have actions to be committing here. We will not stand for the murder of our family. We will slay every last one of them. Every single one. I think, do I get 4 schemes or do I only get 3? I only get 3. Only is, I mean, 3 is a lot. But yeah, right. We should find people to join these. We didn't get alibis, sadly. And we have very high rate. I mean, look how fast the scheme goes. It's fine. We'll just wait for it to max. Right, the family feast went well. There we go. We're losing stress. That's good. How old am I now? 59. Okay. My granddaughter Saltessa has faced a new test of her abilities. 2 quarrelsome servants brought a dispute, each claiming the other spilled a fine arbor red on a set of expensive curtains. They thrashed back and forth with shouts and jabs as the other servants watched intently. Saltessa reacted violently, screaming at the entire staff for failing to resolve such a simple issue themselves. She failed to notice the frustrated looks on the servants' faces as she flippantly dismissed both the dispute and their value. She's become rude. Do you know what? That's fine. They're worthless. Don't let anyone get in your way. There we go. She's learning well. She's learning. Right. Graceful recovery. Sure. I just want to complete the tree. It's satisfying. Over. What am I doing? Building. Because we're still in autumn, aren't we? Yes. So why don't we upgrade the lookout towers? And then our crossbowmen can get some buffs. That sounds like a good idea. Marika has blessed me with a grandson. Right. Let's pin you. Bring up the name list again. So we've had a lot of non-member names this episode. So Deroy Meester, you have gone with the name Malkark. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. And then we'll update that, and then also update that. There we go. Perfect. And we'll sort your education in a few years. But wait for you to grow up a little bit first. Okay, the schemes are good. So I think 15 advantages gives me 10% bonus, right? And we've just entered winter, so we're not going to start any more constructions yet. So now that we're in winter... Stop popping up. Damn it. This should give me a bonus 10%. Yes, so you get 5, 10... And I think that's 20, right? Let's leverage the advantages. Nice, we were successful. And no one knows it was me either. We lose stress when we murder. It's amazing. Let's also murder his son. Let's get on to that as well. There we go, no one knows it was me. And then his granddaughter too. You should not have started this fight, my friend. You are a fool to pick a fight with me. Right, we're gonna have to murder you. I'm gonna wipe out their entire family. It has to be done. You do not get away with murdering my family. Now your bloodline faces extinction. You should have thought about that before you committed this crime against the Krakens of Pike and Hardstone Hills. Right, we got the 15 advantages again. We should be fine. I always lose track of this. Just from pure habit, I just set it and kind of forget about it. So, of course, I don't need to wait for it to fill up, but yeah. I'm really... Oh, wow, -6 gold. I'm a creature of habit, as we all are. I'm still trying to sway Ronya, and it's literally done nothing. She still absolutely hates me. Okay. The schemes are ready. Nice. No one knows it was me. We shall stab them all. This is what happens when you target my family. Man, we got away with all of those as well. That's insane. And already they're down to just 4 living members. Just 4 living members. They shall all pay. Cold as stone. That is how they will be feeling after this. Let's murder you first before you have any children. There we go. When you're as experienced as I am with the dagger, you gotta learn priority targets. 30 murders. You know, and I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of the best in the Iron Islands at what I do, okay? And I only got exposed for one of them as well. To my liege, I know that you are... Damn it, I spoke too soon. No! I know that you are Gunther's good brother's real killer. If you wish for my silence, you would do as I say. No, he's gonna have a hook on me. Do you know what? Everyone knows I'm a murderer anyway. I don't care. I do not care. And now, let me pin you so I don't forget. Now you're on the now you're on the list. Now you are on the list. Your turn is coming, my friend. Just you wait and see. Right, we're up to 10 advantages now. Oh, what's this? My dear niece, I call you to honor alliance and join me in the Is that why you wanted to... Wait, are you struggling in a peasant alliance? 10,000 peasants! What on earth happened over there? Right, I will accept and honor the alliance. After all, I did say I would join. I think the men-at-arms should be enough. Here, Sauron, go and help my uncle over there. I mean, the peasants take a lot. I know it. I still remember the stories of when I was a young girl. Of what happened to my father at the Lonely Light. What luck, my agents have discovered a way into the study where Mega keeps her drafted letters. I mean, I don't need any of this, like, literally 1 week and then we have enough anyway. My army's not a nursery, get out of here. And that's really sad news. Hold on a moment. Melis. Probably, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful dragons. Has now passed on. She actually died. 131. Right? Oh no, she flew away to Valyria. Man. I mean, we still have Cyrax and Sea Smoke, so maybe... Ah, there we go. They're having loads of children as well. So at least her line is still secured. Okay, Sauron, I probably need to wait for my disembark penalty. Right, the peasants didn't want to wait. What's it? Whoa. Wait, hold on. How on earth has that happened? Lady Paramount Rhaegar was incinerated by cannibal? Wait, he's flying around King's Landing. Wait, did you go to the coronation and then cannibal killed everyone? Hold on a minute, the UI is really buggy. We're gonna have to check it this way. What? Holy crap. Flying around? Did cannibal just slaughter a bunch of people? Oh my. I mean, not a bunch of people. This is bugged, right? Sort by death dates? The dates are not lining up. Oh no, that's born. I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the born date. Holy crap. Look at how many people cannibal has murdered. 4 in the last, like, 4 weeks. Including the Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands and Lord Benjen Stark as well. Oh, who let cannibal out? Oh, I'm staying over here. I'm not going to King's Landing. Oh man, that's terrifying. Do you know what? Things were very peaceful over in King's Landing for so long, and now it's so chaotic over there. That's really scary, actually. I hope he stays over there and doesn't fly this way. Right, are we still doing... Ah, yeah, we're still doing murders here. Let's send off the assassins for the latest batch. There we go. To be honest, if the secrets get out now, you know, it is what it is. Everyone already knows. Everyone already knows. You know, what's one more murder to the list? Okay, no one suspected me of these ones, though. Right, so I think now they only have one living member. This is what happens when you cross the Kraken. And speaking of crossing the Kraken, Lord Vicon, you've been allowed to get away with this for far too long now. It is time for you to meet your end as well. Do you know what? We don't have to stop there. We should thin the Greyjoy numbers. Let us thin the Greyjoy numbers. Yes. But guys, Valley's gonna have to wait for the next episode, because sadly I have run out of time. Man, this is actually quite a lot happened. We went raiding, a lot of murders. We tried to host a feast, but Vicon said no, so now we're gonna murder him. But the biggest thing is, what on earth is happening over here with Cannibal here? I'll tell you what, I'm actually gonna pin him. I want to keep an eye on him. Man, he's so huge as well. 236. Holy crap. Man, King's Landing is not safe. But guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.